What if I told you that just 3 minutes a day could quite literally change the way your body feels? From your fingertips to your spine, not 3 hours, not a complicated routine, just 3 minutes of hanging. It sounds too simple, doesn't it? 3 months ago, you could barely hang for 10 seconds. Your back screamed every time you stood up from a chair. Your shoulders clicked when you reached overhead. You felt old, not by age, but by stiffness. You weren't broken, just compressed, crumpled by gravity, time, and years of sitting still. And then you started hanging. Every day. 3 minutes total. The first time, your hands slipped off the bar halfway through a single breath. Your grip burned, your shoulders trembled, and your body said nope. But something inside whispered, try again tomorrow. So you did. And that's when the transformation began. See, what looks like a child's game, just hanging from a bar, is one of the most powerful science-backed tools for healing your body, but more than that, it's an ancient posture. One your body was designed for, but has long forgotten. Let's break down what's actually happening inside you when you hang. Imagine your spine like a vertical accordion made of bones and jelly-filled cushions. All day long, gravity squashes it down. Every time you sit, stand, or slouch at your desk, those discs get compressed like a sponge losing water. Over time, that compression becomes pain in your lower back, in your neck, in that dull ache that never quite goes away. But the moment you grab that bar and let your body dangle, gravity reverses its role. Your arms hold you up, your body weight pulls you down, and your spine gets to breathe again. This is what scientists call spinal decompression. Studies show it can reduce the pressure on your spinal discs by up to 50%. Half the weight of your world lifted off your back. That space you create in your spine allows nutrients and oxygen to flow back into your discs. It's like watering a plant that's been neglected for years. And slowly you start to feel taller, lighter, and freer in your movements, but it's not just your back that benefits. When you hang, you activate muscles you didn't even know existed. Your grip, that often overlooked foundation of strength, comes alive. Your forearms tighten. Your shoulders stabilize. Your core braces instinctively. You're not just hanging, you're engaging over 20 different muscles simultaneously. One study found that participants who practiced daily hanging increased their grip strength by over 30% in just 8 weeks. And here's the fascinating part. Grip strength is more than just a sign of fitness. Researchers now say it's one of the strongest predictors of longevity. Yes, how firmly you can hold on to a bar might tell more about your lifespan than your blood pressure does. Your grip strength reflects your nervous system, your muscle coordination, and your overall vitality. It's not just strength, it's life force. Think about it. Babies hang before they walk. Monkeys hang to play. Our ancestors hung from branches to survive. Hanging is primal, fundamental, and somewhere along the way, we stopped. Now, let's talk about your shoulders, the most underappreciated joints in your body. They're built to move in almost every direction. Yet most of us keep them locked in one position all day, hunched forward, staring at screens, arms never lifted past shoulder height. That's how you get frozen shoulders, impingements, and that annoying pain that creeps into your sleep. When you hang, you reclaim that lost mobility. Your shoulder joint opens up, stretching and realigning itself. It's like oiling a rusty hinge. Dr. John Kirsch, a shoulder surgeon who studied this exact movement, found that 90% of patients who were recommended surgery avoided it entirely after adopting daily hanging. Just by doing this one simple thing, think about that. No machines, no therapy bills, just gravity and you. But the benefits don't end in your muscles or joints. There's something deeper, something neurological. When you hang, your nervous system shifts gears. You go from fight or flight mode, the state most people live in all day, to rest and reset. Your brain gets the message, we're safe now. And with that, your stress levels drop. Endorphins are released. Blood flow improves. Your body finds stillness, even as it shakes from effort. It's strange, isn't it? You're hanging in midair, doing what feels like nothing. And yet, everything inside you is coming back to balance. Many people describe it as a kind of moving meditation. It clears your head, releases built-up tension, and resets your focus. You don't just feel stronger after. You feel calmer, more grounded. And maybe that's what you were missing all along, that feeling of stillness within effort. So how do you start? You don't need to go all in right away. Start small. 10 seconds. That's it. Grab a pull-up bar, or anything sturdy you can safely hang from. Grip it shoulder-width apart, palms facing away from you. Relax your shoulders. Don't let them creep toward your ears. Let your body drop naturally. If it's too intense, keep your toes on the ground to reduce the weight. Do that a few times a day. Over the next week, add a few more seconds each session. Your goal, a total of 3 minutes a day. Not necessarily all at once. You can split it into sets. 3 one-minute hangs, or 6 30-second hangs. It doesn't matter how you get there. What matters is that you show up, because consistency beats intensity every single time. And something happens around week 2. Your grip no longer gives out immediately. Your shoulders stop popping. You start noticing tiny changes. The way your posture feels when you walk, how your chest opens up when you breathe, how your arms swing freely instead of tight and guarded. You start feeling more human, less like a machine sitting behind a screen, more like a creature made to move, to climb, to reach. By week 3, you begin to crave it. That short moment of suspension becomes the highlight of your day. The few seconds when your body feels both weightless and powerful. And it's funny, the stronger your hang becomes, the lighter you feel. Your mind quiets faster. Your back loosens sooner. You start to sense a kind of alignment between gravity and grace. Then, one day, you'll reach overhead to grab something from a high shelf, and you'll realize no pain, no hesitation. Just movement, smooth and effortless. That's when it clicks. You didn't just stretch your body, you rewired it. 3 minutes a day, that's it. 3 minutes to undo years of sitting, scrolling, and slouching. And here's the thing, you already have everything you need. A bar, a body, and a bit of willpower. You don't need perfection, you just need gravity and the courage to hang in there. So here's your challenge. For the next 7 days, hang every day for at least 3 minutes total. Keep track of how you feel, watch your body adapt. Notice the small victories, the extra seconds you hold, the deeper breaths you take, the calm that lingers after you drop down. You'll be surprised how much can change from something so simple. And if you want more science-backed ways to rebuild your strength, mobility, and longevity, the kind of movements that actually make you feel alive again, hit that subscribe button. Because this is just the beginning. And the next hidden power might be waiting in another simple exercise, one you've overlooked your entire life. Hang in there, literally. And I'll see you in the next one.